Hello, tipplers. This is the prelude for Beers of the Beano, Saturday the 20th March 2026 in the John Wallace Linton in Newport, right at the very back. It's a lovely day, but you'd rather be inside because there was a hint of ground frost this morning and it's still about 4 and it's chilly. Mind you, it's not blowing a gale, it's not raining, so we really can't complain. So here's the plan. Currently in Newport, as I said, the John Wallace Linton. Um, this, the John Wallace Linton has upped their game on the craft can front. They seem to have all the ones throughout the country. And that includes England and Scotland as well. This is Scottish. Stewart Brewing Hazy IPA, 5% alcohol by volume. But it's good to have all the craft cans, but they're difficult to find on the till. 370 a can. And it looks like this. Delicately fruity aroma. It's hazy. People at the bar pointing at their tables. No, give them the number. It's not difficult. Anyway, fruity, juicy, tropical maybe, a little bit spicy. There's a long, fruity, spicy finish. It's a B++. I'm liking it. I'm behind schedule already. So, back to where I was going. Out of here at 10, over to the Pen and Wig, one there, catch the 11:30 back to Caerphilly project this afternoon. I'm thinking another Currywurst there. Anyway, taking the plunge, paid $12.99 for a year of the Spoons app, and checked in here, couple of pictures, all that sort of stuff. Kind of looks like it's probably a good idea to get all your pictures first and then add them, because otherwise you have to have another visit on the app, which I didn't want to have two in one day. Righty ho. Interesting weekend. The last weekend of this year of Greenwich Mean Time until the autumn, of course. So we're going to lose an hour. Tomorrow morning's looking frosty as well, and then it's going to rain. Sunday's my washing day. I don't need rain, to be perfectly honest. Might be able to get a bag of compost into a pot and then plant some onion sets before the rain comes on. And then the rain will be welcome. Need to stick some fertilizer on the lawn, which would be useful if it rains. So you win some, you lose some. Nice. Really nice. Anyway, got political. Which is just as well, to be perfectly honest. So, that's it so far. Next one will be either a beer share or the Pen and Wig. Cheers, tipplers. Okay, moved on to the Pen and Wig. I like the Pen and Wig, and the Wi-Fi is good. I think I've mentioned the Wi-Fi is now okay. Not bad at all. Anyway, UpNote, which I use all over the place, apart from on the web. It started crashing on the iPad mini and then the full-size iPad, and it's fine on the phone. Pinged the developer, which I think might be in Vietnam. Had a reply within a half an hour. There's an update currently with Apple to fix it. He's asked for it to be expedited. Things will always go wrong. It happens. It's what happens when you try to correct them, and the customer service, which is excellent. Anyway, I've got about half an hour before I need to think about leaving and then jumping on, going to Tesco's. and then jumping on a bus to go back to Caerphilly because it's the project this afternoon. And shout out to Dave in Weird Dad. I will go there. Just not over the Easter weekend because I'm away, but the Saturday after that, because I really need to go back there. And it should be spring. It'll certainly be British summertime. Having a big conversation about British summertime and clocks changing and all that sort of stuff, which is what you want in a pub. Discussions about the things of the day. Anyway, Weird Dad, 2-pint cap. Smells of sweet malt. 4.8% alcohol by volume anyway. It's big and it's malty, and there's a sweetness to the malt, and there's a fruitiness. Low bitterness. There's I don't know how to describe it. It's malty and there's something else in the finish. It's a B plus and a bit and a touch, which is 3.4 out of 5. I like Weird Dad. I like that he still does cask. I like going to Weird Dad's tap room, although not as much as I should. And I like the Pen and Weight because it's cask central. Yeah. Having a good time. Having a really good time. This is what your standard Saturday morning Beano is all about. Drinking cask ale, drinking craft ale, having tech issues, and dashing around all over the place. Anyway, need to get the YouTube short up now, which I will do separately using the Detail app. And yeah, probably the next thing you'll see is me approaching the project in Caerphilly. Cheers. Safely back in the project. Caught the 50A. It takes well over 45 minutes to get from Newport to Caerphilly. It helps if you leave on time as well. But then public transport, not really for the public, he says, complaining about things. Roads don't help either. So, Dark Element Brew Co. Oh no, there's a child. Yeah, that plate was going to fall on his head. Parents don't look after their children. Yep, he's looking at me now, and it's a worry. So, what was I saying? That shape was the kid. Observer, Dark Element Brew Co. 6% alcohol by volume. More than hazy. Fruity. So, refreshing. Fruity. Maybe tropical. Spicy. Fruity, spicy finish. You can see I've done this before. 6% alcohol by volume. B++. Post Welsh cake. I love Welsh cakes. And yeah, I'm going to go for the Currywurst, to be perfectly honest. Because really. I need to. I haven't asked what's happening over Easter, opening hours wise. So here's the plan. Next Thursday afternoon, Monday, Thursday in the Tumble. Friday, I'm not sure whether it's going to be morning in the house or in the garden, depends on the weather. Planting things, cutting down things, all that sort of business. Yeah, you can hear the kid in the background. Folk and Bailey today, article about kicking kids out of pubs. Not as the kids' fault, It's the parents, they just don't care. It's crawling along the floor now. It's like, yeah, pubs, they should be made to sit outside and drink a bottle of lemonade with a straw in it. That's my opinion anyway. Oh, this, B++, as you would expect. Yeah, so yeah, not sure about the Friday. The Saturday, Portishead. The Sunday, Portishead. The Monday, come home. Depending on the weather, garden washing, whatever, maybe up to Caerphilly, Malcolm Uphill, because of the app, the Spoons app, which I quite like. I think it said 1 day trial. Turns out to be a week's trial, which is even better. Of course, I'll drink to that. It's great drinking these beers, really is. Anyway, yeah, probably about it for the moment. Get back to you in a little while. Probably be on the cans. May even be Currywurst. See ya. I need food. Actually, Currywurst with a Welsh cake on the top. That could be the way forward. Or not. Anyway, Wi-Fi in here is incredibly slow. I'm not going to guess why. It could be a number of things, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, a collab. This is Republic IPA. This list is as Republic on Untapped. Dark Element Brew Co., along with their friends in Craft Republic. I haven't been to Craft Republic it's in Barry, by the way. Probably about 10 minutes walk away from the Sir Samuel Romilly, which wouldn't be a bad trip out, to be perfectly honest. Probably about £6 on the train now. They got tap and go. So yeah, Craft Republic have now moved, but not that far away from where they were before. They always had great beers. They've got a track tap takeover this weekend, I think, or it might have already happened. Anyway, 6.5%, and it is hugely murky. Apparently, they're big fans of New Zealand hops, and there's oats in it as well. It's could be hazy, but I'm going with murky, and it's juicy, and it is thick, and it has a lovely mouthfeel. Fruity, hoppy. Really nice. Full of beery goodness. I'm thinking, yeah, maybe just get some currywurst in. Why not? Anyway, yeah, got the Neo out. Struggled with the connectivity. Did a bit of tethering and then just. So Dodoc went on there. What else went on there? Well, I played around with default folder X, changed the settings on that. I did other things, but I can't remember what they were. But it is a great laptop for taking to tippling locations. And the rain has stopped, the sun is out, and things are good. Although it's quite chilly in here. They haven't got the heating on. They do have solar panels, but perhaps they're saving the world. I now know that they're open on Easter Monday, 12 till 10. So I'm getting back I should be back by, okay, so breakfast 7 to 7:30, extra 15 minutes for dumping the stuff in the car. It's an hour 15, something like that, maybe an hour. So I should be home by 9, washing machine done by 10:30. Yeah, I could do it. I could really do it. It would be really rather good. Anyway, just musing. See you in a little while. Take place.